When I think about my hair loss and how it really affected me in the beginning, the biggest thing I really think of is that I felt like I lost my femininity, if that makes sense. That I really found my hair to be a part of me that made me feel feminine and beautiful and attractive. And I was really afraid that by having thinning hair and losing my hair, that I would not be as attractive to my husband that I had been before. So that was one of the first things that I had to realize, is that he didn't marry me for my hair. Wasn't that great to begin with? And that hair doesn't make a woman feminine. I no longer feel that way, by the way.
Real talk, one of the most frustrating things about wearing wigs while still having hair is people telling me that I don't need to wear a wig. Excuse me, ma'am or sir, but people can wear wigs even if they still have hair, for convenience, for fashion factors, for, you know what, I don't need to explain it to you.
The hardest thing about hair loss for me was the isolation. I lost basically 17 years of my life to silence and shame around my hair loss, because I was a teenager when it happened and I didn't really understand what was going on. I just tried to hide it, and I didn't know anybody I could talk to about it, and I felt unlovable and ugly and weird, and I just did everything I could to hide it from everyone. That made me a shell of the person that I was. I wasn't as outgoing, I didn't do the things I loved, and it really set me back in terms of my acceptance of my hair loss and myself and loving myself. When I finally got up the courage to be vulnerable and share my hair loss story with friends, I learned quickly that my hair loss did not matter to them at all. They didn't care what I looked like. That's not why they loved me. They loved me for the whole person that I was, not what was on my head. And I just let my hair loss have so much power over me that it didn't deserve. So if you are in that same position right now and you are keeping that secret and struggling with the shame and the stigma of female hair loss, know that you don't have to go through it alone. You can reach out to me, you can reach out to the women on this video, you can reach out to any woman in the alopecia community pretty much, and we will welcome you with open arms and support you. Don't struggle in silence.